Discover real savings store-wide during the Great American Home Store's Columbus Day sale with no interest financing and no minimum purchase. Save on these great-looking reclining sofas. Your choice as little as $25 a month, or with cash savings just $810. Or this great-looking queen bedroom with storage bed, only $37 a month, or with cash savings only $1,170. Discover real savings.
Curtis Anderson checking in this morning.
Columbus Day sale.
Hello, Curtis.
Great American Home Store.
There's nothing more durable or beautiful than a custom-built hand-forged tire door from Quantum.
Alrighty.
Store your house will ever need.
I picked the right door from Quantum Interest.
With the Quantum team.
Hi, I'm Todd Lucker, General Manager of Principal Toyota. Thanks to you, we're growing. We need great people. So if you're looking for a new career, go somewhere good. Principal Toyota may be the perfect fit. We need salespeople, service advisors, and technicians. We have great pay plans, excellent benefits, and we're closed on Sundays. For more details, please apply in person or online at principaltoyota.com. Principal Toyota is an equal opportunity employer located at 385 in Winchester, Virginia.
This is the current radar for the Mid-South area. You see the rain's not quite here to Jackson yet. It's got a little more, little play time, a little freezing time before it gets here. Probably be near 9 o'clock in the morning, this morning before it gets here. It is approaching and crossing the Mississippi River though, but it's mainly going north of Jackson toward Kentucky and Illinois and Missouri up in that area. That's what it appears to be doing. Alright, a little wider span of it. We'll show you that it's more northern half of Arkansas, but it's moving north. It's raining pretty heavy up there in southern Illinois and just crossing the river up in Missouri in the southern Illinois and look like southwestern Indiana and points north of there. And a little bit down here in Texas, that's going to miss us. It's going to move through Louisiana and points into Mississippi as the day wears on. Leave it to my camera to on a wiggle when I don't want it to. That sounds normal for early morning time frame. Alright, let's look at the satellite picture. And it shows clouds, of course, in the area. They're clear in East Tennessee and most of the eastern portion of the country for that matter. But clouds are moving in here though. But they'll be moving out by later on tonight though. Let me see. Let me get the Pacific forecast for you today. The hourly. Looks like the rain's going to be moving in toward about 11 o'clock, around 11 a.m. just before lunch, and be coming down heavy around 11:15 or so till around 1:30 or so. Might ease up a little bit around 12:30 thereabouts, and just be plainer rain from then until around 8 o'clock tonight. Now it looks like the rain should be gone no later than 9 o'clock tonight, and the sky should become fair around midnight tonight on into Saturday. And the temperatures are going to be dropping. Let me see. What was that? It's going to be fairly 72 degrees around 1 o'clock. And by midnight tonight, it should be down around 46 degrees. That will wind up being the low for the day. At midnight tonight are 46 degrees. Today's high should get up to around 72 or so, I believe. Let me find that forecast real quick.
Thousands of civilians are fleeing their homes as Turkey escalates its military invasion.
Boxing champion Errol Spence is expected to survive.
70, I'd make that 77 for a high today, with southwest winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And it looks like mostly fair skies will return tomorrow. Low temperature, I'm going to have to hold it this time. It's too far of a stretch. Low temperature near 37 degrees tomorrow morning. High around 62. North winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. The sunrise this morning at 6:58. Sets at 6:25. The moon will be rising at 5:47 later on this afternoon instead of 4:45 tomorrow morning. And there you see the times for tomorrow. Sunday's going to be a chilly day, mostly clear. Low near 35, I believe. High near 69, with south winds at 10 to 20. There you see the other times for the sun and moon. The full moon will be complete Sunday, the 13th. And you see what time it rises, 6:43 p.m. and set at 6:36 a.m. on Monday morning. And there you see the basic forecast there. Alright, I'll go ahead and run over a few other small climate data facts for you. And yesterday's low temperature here in the Bemis area was 59 degrees. Yesterday's high was 86 degrees. No rain, of course, fell yesterday up to midnight last night. And the coldest temperature in West Tennessee was 55 degrees at Union City, Tennessee. And while the hottest temperature yesterday was 88 degrees at the National Weather Service office in Memphis, Tennessee. No records were broken yesterday. None's expected to be broken today. 92 degrees is the record hottest high for today back in 2010, while the coolest high would be 55 in 2012. Warmest low would be 73 for today, October the 11th, back in 1954, and the coldest low would be 31 degrees in 1964 and 2000. And I think that's it for the morning. The lowest relative humidity yesterday was 57% at 4 p.m., while the highest was 97% at 6 a.m. And the highest wind gust was 22 miles per hour out of the south at 10:20 a.m. We had calm winds at 5 and 6 a.m. Yesterday here in the Jackson, Tennessee area for October the 10th. I think that's it for the morning report. Thank you for watching and viewing and subscribing, and hope to have another update for you tomorrow. Until then, have a good day and may God bless you from Bemis, Tennessee. Oh, here's one thing I did forget. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can bring them up real quick. I just thought of it, the forecast maps. Sorry to be growling. I guess I'll go ahead and show you those. And that'd be it for today. I apologize for forgetting that. That just dawned on me. Alright, see you in a little bit. Here's the national forecast map for today. Now you see the cold front going to be getting ready to move through. Rain's over mainly in Arkansas still. Heaviest still up in Illinois, like we looked at a while ago. And forecast for later on. For midday today, it looks like the showers and storms will be moving through West Tennessee at about that time, approaching the Jackson area for sure by then. And there you see other systems around the country by midday. Alright, for tonight, it looks like most of it may be almost gone by tonight. Remember, the rain should end around 8 or 9 o'clock here in the Jackson, Tennessee area by tonight, and the heaviest will be over in Middle Tennessee by then, even though it looks like it's kind of lightening up even over there by then, by tonight. Alright, tomorrow morning's forecast, the rain will be real east of us by then. Well, east of West Tennessee, a little bit over in East Tennessee by then, again by Saturday morning. Snow will be way up along the Canadian border. Really nothing more going on beyond that, looks like. Colder weather moving in, of course, by early tomorrow morning. Well, actually, earlier today, what was that, after 10 o'clock or so, it's really going to start dropping down, I think, tonight on into tomorrow. Alright, that's it for right now. Once again, thank you for watching and viewing and subscribing, and I hope to be back with you again tomorrow morning. Until then, goodbye, good night, good morning for some, good night for others, and God bless you from Bemis, Tennessee.